Good afternoon, DC. I'm Tariana.
And I'm Brooklyn.
And today is Friday, August 31st, and here's the news.
Petitions for class officers, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and reporter for the school year 2018-2019 are available from Ms. Borman in the Student Services office. They are to be returned to Student Services by 3:30 today. Campaigning is today through September 7th. Elections are Friday, September 7th.
Attention students. Salute to Service football t-shirts will continue to be on sale in the lobby during lunch. The cost is $10 and they will be sold at first come, first served basis. Any questions, see Coach Brandon.
If you're interested in being in a part of Key Club, be sure to turn in your application to Ms. McCurdy in room 120 by the end of the day, Friday, August 31st. All members do not need to reapply. Be sure to listen for announcements on meetings and dues soon to follow. Attention students, if you are interested in going on a trip to London, Paris, and Normandy during spring break of 2020, there will be an informational meeting on September 6th in room 213 at 8 o'clock after open house. This meeting will be your opportunity to learn about the trip, ask questions, and learn how to register. Parents and other guardians are also welcome to attend. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Easley in room 213. Now stay tuned for a word from the yearbook staff.
Emerge Next program for freshmen at the Wendell H. Ford Government Education Center. We will be having another round of opening enrollment for students who would like to be a part of the 2018 to 2019 Emerge Next class. This program is only open for freshman high school students, and there is no monetary fee required to be a part of the Emerge Next program. Students may apply online at fordgovcenter.com under the Apply Now tab and choose the Emerge Next application. The deadline to submit completed applications is Friday, September 7th.
Next Thursday at the open house, we will be doing the following. From 5 to 6 p.m., there will be a picnic dinner in the cafe. At 5:30 p.m., there will be a junior parent meeting in the auditorium. From 5:30 to 8 p.m., parents are able to visit classrooms on an individual basis. There will not be a bell rotation as there was in the past years. PAWs will have spiritware for purchase and order in the lobby.
The following ACT review sessions will be offered next week from the English department. Wednesday, September 5th, English review in room 134 from 7:30 to 8, reading review in room 134 from 3:30 to 4:30 that afternoon. Friday, September 7th, English review in room 134 from 7:30 to 8, and a reading review in room 134 from 3:30 to 4:30 that afternoon.
Petitions for freshman student council representatives need to be returned to Mr. Kropp in room 225 by 3:30 today. Campaigning is today through September 7th. Elections are Friday, September 7th. Freshmen, this is your chance to make your voice heard on issues here at DCHS. Any questions, see Mr. Kropp in room 225.
Those students interested in joining Beta Club need to pick up an application from Ms. Therese Payne in room 137. Applications are due by September 7th. Old members do not need to reapply. Now stay tuned for sport.
Good afternoon, DC. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Chase.
Last week, the Panthers football team fell to Evansville Central 49-13. Blake Baker scored one touchdown on a 31-yard pass from Joey Cameron, with Cameron going 10-29 for 78 yards, 3 interceptions, and 1 touchdown. Landon Newman rushed for 57 yards on 12 carries.
In boys soccer news, the Panthers beat Bowling Green 6-1. Brian Winkler and Hunter Clark had 2 goals each, with Jacob Bowling and Carlos Diaz having 1 goal each. They also beat Apollo in a 5-0 victory. Brian Winkler scored 2 goals, and Hunter Clark, Declan Sandifer, and Michael Haynes had a goal each.
The Lady Panthers defeated Muhlenberg County, but lost to Henderson County and Bowling Green in the Best of the West tournament at Owensboro High.
On Tuesday night, the Lady Panthers fell to Owensboro Catholic High in 4 sets, 25-14, 25-17, 25-18, and 25-23. Elizabeth Moore and Ashton Johnson each had 8 kills as Davis County rolled past the visitors Ohio County 25-22, 25-19, and 25-9.
In Lady Panthers soccer news, the Lady Panthers defeated the Apollo Eagles 4-0. Kinley Newcomb led the way for the Panthers with 2 goals and an assist, as well as a goal from Meredith Campbell and Bobby Sandifer.
On Tuesday, the Lady Panther golf team won at Ben Halls with a final score of 185 over Apollo and Catholic.
And in cross-country news, the Lady Panthers finished second, and Carly Hoffman won the St. Xavier Tiger Run on Saturday in Louisville. The Panthers cross-country finished 7th as a team. Good luck to all the teams that are in action this weekend. Stay classy, DC.
For Wallace's words of wisdom.
Hey, what's going on, DC? Coach Wallace here. Hey, today my wise words of wisdom for you are, it's how do we handle adversity? All right, because bad things are going to happen to everybody. No matter who you are, where you come from, you're going to hit some type of adversity throughout the course of your lives, the course of your career, whatever you do. Like, to this day, I still hit adversity. Every adult in the building hits adversity. Every kid hits adversity. But it's how you get through that. Because there's going to be times where you started hard as heck for a test, but you fail, or you don't make the grade you expect to make. So what are you going to do? Are you going to fold from that, or are you going to keep coming? All right, it's going to be times where you prepare really hard for an athletic event or a sporting game, whatever it is, and you're going to lose. And you did everything you possibly could, but you still lose. So how you going to bounce back from that determines what type of person you are. All right, so everybody's going through adversity. So only thing you can do is control what you can control. So the outcome is whatever, but where do you go from now? Not dwell on the past. It's how can you learn from here on out to be a better person?
Here's what's going on this weekend at DC. Our football team will be taking on John Hardin at 7 tonight.
Our boys soccer team will be traveling to play the Purple Classic at Bowling Green Junior High.
Our boys and girls cross country team will be traveling to run in the Memphis Twilight Run this weekend.
Our girls soccer team will be taking on McCracken County starting Saturday with the JV at 11:30 and varsity at 1:15 p.m.
Our boys golf team will be traveling to compete in the Marshall County Invitational starting at 1 p.m. Saturday at the Calvert City Golf and Country Club.
Stay classy, DC.